Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's get right to it. Do you guys want SPS today? I assume, oh wait, I'm keep forgetting Potato does not have the cartridge, so no SPS. Okay. That is all cleared up, so I will remember one of these days. Okay. Hey Code Cracker, how you doing? What's on your mind, Code Cracker? What's up? Um, I was thinking about that. I'm not sure what kind people would like. But that's the default one. Like, there's there's really no custom made ones. That'd be perfect. Yeah, I definitely want to get the emojis up, and I also want to utilize the point system. I'm thinking, like, I only have cheesy ideas for that, for how to use the points system. Maybe you guys can shed light. And I believe I've asked this question before, and I forget everyone's answers. But if you guys have any suggestions on how you would like to use the points on this channel, please let me know. So make cheese themed. I'll make like the board cheese themed. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, okay. Speaking of puns, I was thinking about making like a pun, like you can spend like I don't know, like 500 points and I make a pun or something like that, which by the way, I was really good at making back in the day. I've lost many friends in my quest to become the king of puns. But you live and learn, you know? Because Coverdale says cheesy. Really? I gotta keep note of that. Like in reference to the boards? But um what else is going on? Okay, so no SPS. Players are warming up. What else do we need? It feels like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Yeah, no problem. Take your time. We definitely don't want your computer to crap out on us. And I believe this is a face reveal of Diaz. Well, this is the first time me seeing Diaz. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to check PBs. So 15 all the way for Potato. Looks like Diaz will choose 15 all the way depending on, or contingent on what Potato wants, which is 15. Alright, so it's going to flip back and forth between 15 and 12. Okay. So Diaz, or not Diaz, Potato has first pick. We're starting with 15. I'm ready. I knew I was forgetting something, and that's what it was. It was I needed to check PBs. Never did it. Thank you Potato for doing that. Potato does not have the ability to do SPS because he is on the original cartridge. All right, both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 1. Three, two, one, Tetris. The players are off. Clean openers so far. Diaz is the first to be Tetris ready. Potato taking a single burn. As to say that Diaz is taking burns as well. A couple misdrops. Or a single misdrop for Diaz. Diaz is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. And finally, Diaz gets her first Tetris of the game. Currently at 23,000, Potato 39. Double for Diaz. Has an awkward hole though. Really, no piece is going to really solve that. Diaz is just going to decide to burn it away. That's really your only option, unless you go dirty, and that looks like that's what Diaz is going to do. No, that is not what Diaz is going to do. Diaz is going to play it safe and just bring the board down and reset this board. Meanwhile, Potato kind of in a tricky situation right now. The board is flat and accommodating, but just, I mean, like, who wants to be in a dig? Potato almost out of this dig. The single line burn is going to expose longboard dependency. A couple misdrops for Potato. It's going to put him back in a dig. That long bar is not going to burn anything. Potato is going to be in this situation for a while. Potato currently at 90. Diaz 83. Who wants to be in a dig? Archaeologists. You know what? You're right. Oh, Diaz with the... I don't know what happened there. I looked away for a second, and it looks like a misplacement of, or a misdrop of that T, and undershift of that S is probably going to spell disaster for Diaz. Can't get that long bar over, and that's going to be it for Diaz. Diaz tops out at 86,000. Potato, you're good for game number 1. GG's. Haven't thought about that though. Archaeologists do want to dig. Potato gets the first hearts. Next, we are doing a level 12 star. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 2. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And I guess people who have student loans want to dig themselves out of debt. So I guess digging is acceptable there too. What else? Who else wants to dig? Nope, I've run out of ideas. Ran out of puns. Potato starting off with a couple burns. No Tetris yet for Potato. Currently at 3,400. Diaz 3,900. This bar looks non-existent for these players. The bar comes, but for Diaz anyway, he's not gonna be able to use it for a Tetris. Even if the well was open, it would only be good for a triple. Meanwhile, Potato gets the long bar and was Tetris ready and gets the Tetris. 36,000 Potato. Diaz still building. Going to use that long bar to continue to build this board and become Tetris. Or was Diaz Tetris ready there? Or did that long bar put Diaz in a Tetris ready position? I didn't see that initially, but soon afterwards, Diaz does get that Tetris. Brings her up to 31,000. Potato currently at 67. Potato filling in a couple of dependencies. As I look in the corner of my eye, Diaz had to cover the well. don't know if anything can get to the left side. Diaz in a bit of trouble here, and that's going to be it for Diaz. Diaz tops out at 31. Potato, you're good for game number 2. GG's. $32-piece drought. Wow, that's horrific. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 3 and match point. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We're on game 3, so it would be level 15 start. Hopefully I was able to communicate that in time. Awkward start for Diaz. Long bar will do miracles for this board. Diaz getting this board under control was dangerous initially, but Diaz is taking care of business. Potato with the single Tetris. And it covers the well, unfortunately. Another burn Diaz had to... Or not Diaz, Potato had to do. And... Oh, you crashed. Yeah, I was going to say, what the heck happened? Diaz, you can go ahead and top out. Potato's game took a crap. We're going to redo this. And I will ping Blue Scooty immediately. That is correct. We are going to do a redo. All right, both players are ready. Let's redo game number 3. Three, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, was not able to get that tuck, Potato. I feel the pain that Potato's feeling right now. I've done that many times. Oh, Diaz trying to make the adjustment but couldn't do it quickly enough. Creates a couple of creates an awkward puts Diaz's board in an awkward situation. I see what she was trying to do. Very unfortunate that she was not able to make the adjustment quickly enough. All right, unable to get that J over. That adjustment might do it for Diaz, and yeah, that's going to be it for Diaz. Diaz tops out at 7,300. Potato, you're good for game number 3 in the set. GG's. Yes, Diaz, I assume you're going to be picking 12. Correct. Sounds good with me. What time is it currently? It's okay. Just making sure everything's good here. All right, let's get started for game. Oh wait, Diaz is not ready yet. Let me refresh you then. Let's refresh. Yay, ads. All right, we're good. We're back. Oh, okay. All right, both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 1 of set number 2. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Is anyone going to be buying the new GTA 6 game? I know I will. Well, I would, I should say, had I have oh my gosh, I can't English today. If I had a working Xbox, I would buy GTA 6, but unfortunately, it's going to be a while before that happens. It's such a big expense. Nah, I don't play much Mario games. Yeah, honestly, like the last modern game I've played was Tetris Connect. Technically. Technically, that's like the most modern game I played. Like I don't play like GTA anymore or the GTA 5. I don't play like, like the first person shooters. Even though I like playing those games, no doubt, I love playing those games. It's just because I have a messed up Xbox, I just can't play them. So, what did that lead me to? Playing Tetris. Weirdly enough. Let's do a score update really quick. Potato currently at 48,000. Diaz 30. Correction, 52. Yeah. Had my Xbox, had my Xbox not taken a crap, I probably would have not gone into the Tetris scene because I still would have been playing those games. That's what was, consuming all my time, So, thank you, Verizon, for screwing me over for some reason, Verizon's routers can't support my Xbox for some reason. And it's an Xbox One. And you would think it would support it, but for some reason it doesn't. And yeah, I wouldn't be here if Ryzen didn't screw me over, and that's very interesting to think about. Um, I would never met all you people. I would never would have had. I would have never had the opportunity to be commentating. Like it's crazy what could have been. Diaz currently at 74,000 and high on the board. Let's see Diaz. Let's see what Diaz can do to get out of the situation. And this is looking dire for Diaz. Can anything get to the far left? Okay. On board almost flat. And that's going to be it for Diaz. Diaz tops out at 76. Potato, you're good for game number 1 of set number 2. GG's. All right, ready 15, Potato. Looks like Diaz is ready as well. Let's get started for game number 2. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, Tetris for Potato and Tetris for Diaz. Why is my voice shaking? Don't know why. That was weird. Diaz starting off pretty good at the moment. Has jail dependency. Gets the J. No good place for that square, really. She's going to decide to burn it. Undershifts that Z. Putting a lot of weight on that well. Diaz. And that's going to be it for Diaz. Diaz tops out 45. Potato is going to top out as well at 41. So Diaz, you got game number 2. GG's. So once again, it's a tied set. Or I shouldn't say once again, because I'm thinking of the previous match between Potato and Codecracker. One of their sets started off 1-1. That's what I was thinking. All right, both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 3. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Sorry, guys. I gotta respond to something. Good. I'm confirming another match that I'm going to be taking later tonight. Let's see what's happening here so far. It looks like a misdrop for Potato. Currently at 36,000. Diaz 25. Tight game so far. Diaz, I believe, had a T-spin set up, but decides to plug it. Alright, the well is open for Diaz. Closes it right away though, but it's able to get a burn to reopen it. Diaz currently at 36,000. Potato 43. Potato's still in this dig. Diaz had a long bar dependency and decides to take the Tetris instead of filling it in. So the next long bar will actually burn nothing for Diaz. Even though I knew the long bar was not like even though I knew the long bar wasn't going to burn anything, my brain still thought that something was going to burn, which is kind of freaky. Ooh. Unable to bring that square over for Diaz. Does have a Vit set up. Gets it. A rare Vits. Okay. Diaz. Board's kind of spiky. Okay. Good burns for Diaz. Does have the power to get the long bar over. Now J dependent. Gets a J. Diaz is going to be continuing to fight for a while. That placement of Z, though, is going to be the end of Diaz. Diaz tops out at 66. Potato, you're in a chase down. Your target is 67. And with that Tetris, you'll be good. You will be good for game number 3. GG's. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 4. Three, two, one, Tetris. Look like Diaz wiggled that T piece. That looked funny for a second. Looked like Diaz was kind of indecisive with how to place that T, so decided to turn it and then put it back into its original position within like a split of a second. Tetris for Potato, 41. Diaz still waiting for her first Tetris of the game. Let's see how she will handle this. And center of the board was kind of getting a little the center board was kind of becoming a little uneven. It was kind of disconnecting from the rest of the board, but was able to get a Tetris first and then flatten it out. So good recovery from Diaz. Good management of the board. As I look over to Potato's side, a couple of valleys or canyon, or is it valleys? Yeah, valleys. On Potato's side, his Tetris ready though. Creates long bar dependency. Unfortunately, decides to plug the well and use that long bar for a Tetris instead of filling in a long bar dependency. Couple misdrops, 3 misdrops in a row, 4 misdrops in a row, and that's going to be it for Potato. Potato tops out at 83. Another early misdrop or a top out for Potato. So that means Diaz, you're in a chase down. Your target is 84. I believe a Tetris would be good here. And that is correct, yes. So this means, with it being 2-2, this is a decider. So let's get the decider. Well, let's first get the heart first. And let's get the decider out. Boom. Rin with the raid. Thank you. Oh, you qualify for CTM. How did that go? And it was about to be trash until I got a good game. That's good. That's good. Without further ado, let's get started for game number 5 in the decider. Let's do things a little different this time. Instead of counting down from 3, we're going to count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Nice adjustment from Diaz to accommodate that Z. Or the other S. No, I'm pretty sure that was a Z actually. Diaz is not Tetris ready. Had to use a long bar. Or had to throw she had to throw the long bar to the far left side. Okay. Diaz taking triple. Nothing wrong with that. And then taking a double. Diaz currently at 3,100. Potato, 2 Tetrises in a row. Brings him up to 32. Code Cracker said decider PNG or decider.png. Oh lol. Yeah, the thing before I can even respond to that, Potato tops out at 32. Diaz, you're in a chase down. Your target is 33. That burn won't be enough. A triple might do it, or a single burn. Nope. And yes. Okay, Diaz, you're good. You got game number 5 in the set. GG's. Diaz looks ecstatic. And why wouldn't one be? What time is it? It's 6:06. It was a fun game. It was fun to watch. Of course, Decider, or any Decider, is always entertaining to see. In the meantime, I'm going to send you guys to somewhere. Let's see who's available. There is literally no one available. Let's see. I'm live. That's not helpful. Does anyone in chat have any suggestions? If not, I'll just close I'll just close it up like I did last time. What I didn't know last time though was that Crinkle was live before, and should have rated Crinkle. I believe. Actually, I'm going to the CTWC Philly Regional in a couple weeks, or next week, and I looked at the attendance sheet, and it looks like March is going to be there. It looks like Scout's going to be there. Blue Scooty's going to be there, and a lot of other people. Zempro, who it's going to be crazy to see in person. I am very excited to meet everyone there and to actually see them in the flesh. For the past year, I've been viewing all of these great people online, and it's going to be crazy to see them in person. Definitely want to get a picture with Scooty. Who else? Yeah, it's going to be Scooty, Zempro, Scout. I don't really have the I don't really have the attendance sheet in front of me. Oh, Cole too. Cole's going to be there as well. I'm not sure, to be honest. Maybe he's a traveler like Scooty. I mean, Scooty did end up going to a Tetris regional in Europe, so I wouldn't be surprised if other players do the exact same thing. Oh, okay. So yeah, if Diaz or not Diaz, if Cole, is from Pittsburgh, you know, that's not really a far drive. I mean, maybe it's like a couple hours, 4 hours. I don't know. I don't really have a good sense of time when it comes to that kind of stuff because Pittsburgh is on the other side of Pennsylvania. Philly's on the right side. Pittsburgh kind of near the left. Who knows? But either way, it's going to be really exciting to meet anyone from the Tetris community, and I I hope some people. Hopefully, I don't go in there and everyone's like, "Who the hell is this guy?" Like, um, I mean, it would be really. It would be really. So if I do get recognized at the place, am I like considered like like am I can't think of the word. Like I guess I'm somewhat relevant if people recognize me, right? Is I am I so it's really weird to say that word and but is it true? I mean, I wouldn't classify myself as a celebrity. But I guess if people do recognize me, I must have made some type of imprint on this community. Only makes sense to me. Diaz unable to get that bar over, and that's gonna be it for Diaz. Oh, I thought she was uh, playing from the original seed. It doesn't look like it. Adam American? I mean, I'll fight Adam Irish. Oh no, did I just say that? No, did I just say that? Why did I say why did I say that? No, this mean oh gosh. The Twitter the Tetris drama. I just oh gosh. Now all right, I'm going to have to now buy boxing gloves. Oh no. I'm going to start training. I mean, like this is the internet. Like who it's not like you're going to clip this part and then send it to Adam Irish. Like that will never happen. You got like it's not like you can do that on the internet or something like that. Oh no. What have I done? But yes, I think Tetris Celebrity makes sense, I guess. That's a lot. I really made a that was really a long about way to say that. But I also screwed myself in the process. I'm pleading the fifth here at this point. Oh, I know. I'm just sensationalizing the entire thing. I think it's really funny to think like a really yeah, it's really funny to think like Tetris, restreamers finding each other for whatever reason. It's just, I think it's hilarious. Oh, I know. He's probably going to giggle about it the next time he may or may not hear about this. Um, but uh, but yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, I just realized that Rogue Potato um, cheered another 500 bits. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't hear it either. Is a Joe King's made from oh, okay. True, true. But let's see. It is 6:18. A match is going to happen again at 7 between Temp and Lecret. So I'll be back within like 40 minutes. But until then, yeah, there's really no one to raid, so I'm just going to go offline for a bit and set that all up. So I hope to see you guys soon in the next stream in 40 minutes. But if not, I hope you guys have a good day. Bye now.